He came in the middle of the night, when the streets were empty and the stars were bright. Didn't want nobody to see his face, a religious man sneaking to find grace. He had the robes and the title and the seat, had the respect of everyone he'd meet. But something in his chest was telling him, all this religion ain't fixing what's within.
He said, "Teacher,
I know you come from God, and nobody does what you do without the Father's nod. But I got questions that my learning can't explain. I've memorized the law, but I still feel the same." Jesus looked at him and didn't blink, said, "Let me tell you something. You don't think you can study all night, pray all day, but unless you're born again, you can't see the way. You gotta be born again.
Not your mama's faith or your daddy's religion.
You gotta be born again.
Water and spirit, a brand new vision.
All that you built,
all that you know,
can't get you in.
where you're trying to go.
You gotta start over like a child in the wind. You gotta be born again." He said, "How can a man enter the womb when he's already grown and closer to the tomb? I've been living this life for 60 years. You're telling me I gotta start over from here." Jesus said, "Flesh gives birth to flesh, but the Spirit gives something the flesh can't get. You hear the wind, but you don't know where it's from. That's how it is with everyone born of the Son."
Maybe you grew up
In the church house, knew all the hymns before you could read.
maybe you got baptized
At 11, but your heart is still carrying the same old seed. You got the bumper sticker and the cross on your wall, got the Sunday routine down to a crawl. But when the lights go off and you're all alone, you know something's missing, something ain't home. You gotta be born again.
Not your mama's faith or your daddy's religion.
You gotta be born again.
Water and spirit, a brand new vision.
All that you built
All that you know,
can't get you in.
where you're trying to go.
You gotta start over like a child in the wind. You gotta be born again. Didn't understand it with his mind. Some things ain't meant to be analyzed. The wind blows wherever it wants to blow, and the Spirit moves in ways we'll never know. But there's a moment when the head bows down and the pride falls off like a heavy gown. When you stop trying to figure it all out and you just surrender and let him turn you inside out. See, God didn't send his Son to condemn, he sent him to save and to rescue men. But you gotta come out of the dark to the light. You gotta stop hiding in the middle of the night. Nicodemus had to make a choice, listen to his ego or the Savior's voice. Every religion he had built up tall had to come down like a crumbling wall.
Maybe you're that man
With the title and the role,
got the education but an empty soul.
everybody thinks you got it figured out, but inside you're drowning in a sea of doubt.
You've been coming to Jesus in the shadows,
Afraid of what the people might say.
but he's calling you out.
Into the open, stop hiding. Today is the day. I was that man trying to earn my way. Thought if I did enough good, I'd be okay. Had the perfect attendance and the volunteer hours. My heart was a garden full of weeds, not flowers. Then I heard him whisper in my secret place, said, "Son, you can't perform your way to grace. Everything you're building is gonna blow away unless you let me make you new today." Now I don't have all the answers figured out, still got questions, still got some doubt. But I know one thing that I didn't know before. I've been born again and I'm not who I was anymore. The wind blew through me and I can't explain how a grown man can become new again. But I'm standing here as proof that it's real, born again. And now I can finally feel listening to this in your car, on your way to a job where everybody thinks you're blessed, but you know the truth. The title didn't fix you, the promotion didn't heal you, the degree didn't fill the hole. You've been coming to Jesus in secret, reading the Bible when nobody's watching, praying in the shower so your family don't hear, but he sees you and he's saying the same thing he said that night. You gotta be born again. Not your mama's faith, not your denomination, not your good works. You born again, spirit and truth, new creation. It doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter how much you built, you can start over tonight.
The wind is blowing,
Can you feel it?
let it take you somewhere new.
Be born again.
Let it take you somewhere new.
Be born again.